Welcome back, grinders. Poker Winner here with the new bankroll challenge that I promised. I let you guys vote on it. There wasn't too much voting, but I do know I've had a lot of comments to do a bankroll challenge, so I'm going to tell you real quick. We're going to get started. We have a $100 bankroll. Goal is to get to 1,000. It's not the biggest challenge, but one that I want to start. If we want to do a second one after that, obviously we can, but this one I'm going to do a lot more aggressive. I did a challenge last year, $5 to 500. We did more or less proper bankroll management, really deep stacked. This one I'm going to be a lot aggressive, so we're going to start at the $3. We're going to play majority, almost all regular spin and goes. Here's our very first one right now, and I'll explain while we're talking so we're not wasting time. It's like I said, it's going to be aggressive, so we're going to start at the $3. If I get below 75, and I might even go to 70, then we'll switch to the $1, and if I get below 50, we'd switch to the 25 cents or 50 cents, whatever it is here. I don't even know all the limits off by heart. Those who don't know me, I am a spin and go player for the last couple years. I've played tournaments, I've played Zoom poker, kind of dabbled over the years. I've been playing poker for a long time, had a lot of swings up and downs, but I've done some bankroll challenges in the past, have been successful. We are about to hit 100,000 views on the channel, so I decided to start a new bankroll challenge to thank you guys for supporting me and watching the channel. So this is the thing I get asked the most, so I decided to do another one. We're going to jam it here with ace 2. It looks like we're going to be heads up in our very first game, which is a 3x. I won't explain this all the time, but because it's the first night, 3x means we bought in for $3. It pays 9. Winner takes all. We are now heads up. I have this set up in big blinds instead of cash, and now I will pretty much always be playing in big blinds. Sometimes it glitches and messes up, but for the most part I'll be playing in big blinds. Over here is a poker tracker. It's a HUD I have here. I think he's weak. We're going to bet over the pot and try to steal it. There we go. Sorry if the settings for sound is off. I didn't, once again, go through any of them, so if it's really bad quality sound over the course of the challenge, I will try to improve on it. I'm watching basketball in the background, but I told you guys November 1st I would start this challenge today. As you can see down here is November 1st. Now guys, there's the bit of a difference with the challenge is I'm not going to play as much volume as I used to play. I kept telling you guys by all winter I wanted to start a challenge and play a lot of poker. I even debated of announcing today that I was going to stop playing poker. That's how close I am from not starting this challenge. I'm just going to be totally open day one. I've really got into lifting weights. Haven't had too much results. It's only been a couple months. But it's my hobby that I really want to do right now, and because of lifting weights takes a lot of sleeping. I have a full work schedule of a family. Oh, our internet looks like it's shit. Anyways, it takes a lot of time, so my fear of starting, this is pretty weak for me, Colin, here. My fear of starting this challenge is it's going to really hurt my goal from working out, but I'm pretty sure we can multitask and do them both. But having said that, is the challenge why I didn't want to do one. I was going to go like 200 to 2,000 or a really big one, 500 to 5,000. The problem is I know I'm not going to be playing as much volume as I used to do, so I didn't want a challenge that takes forever. I apologize if this connection is going to be this bad. This is crazy. I'm going to shut off this in the background. I just closed my other computer in the background. Maybe that will speed this up. I'm not going to single table this whole thing. We'll be playing multiple tables. Try to steal one here. Okay, enough jammering. Let's get back to trying to play poker. So I am going to play aggressive. I think once we get to like 150, we'll take our first shot at the $5. If you guys have watched the channel before, which a lot of you have, I've played $40 spin and goes, huge sample. So I'm hoping the overconfidence doesn't screw us, but I don't really, I'm not too scared of the lowest stakes, so we're going to try to do it aggressive. I'm doing this because they overfold on the lower stakes, so I didn't do that to I would do that even to steal it. I just did that to try to start building it up because they call with anything. He could even call like 6-5 there. Okay, looks like the connection's a little better. Yeah, that's how much I've been on the fence though about this poker. I just I have a very, very, very addictive personality. So I've gone to weightlifting, and literally my spare time I watch, just like you guys are watching YouTube videos, is all I do is watch workout videos. And then I go to the gym and work, do the family thing, and then can't wait for my next workout. So, but I still love poker. The problem is I don't study poker whatsoever, and I don't even watch poker videos, so it's just, my experience is just from practicing. You know what, we're gonna steal this one. Not even represent anything, but I don't think he's a good enough player to play a strong hand that soft there. That looks like to him maybe I got 2 pair. I think he was trying to value bet like a jack or a queen, so I just tried to get him off it. I didn't think he was super strong here. This is a call, but he hasn't been jamming enough, so I'm gonna actually let it go, knowing that he doesn't know his full jamming range. If I was playing the $40 spin and goes, I would snap call there. So that's the difference you're gonna see me play from the lower stakes and the higher stakes. Higher stakes, they're gonna jam properly, so I definitely have to call in that spot. But these lower stakes, they don't know how to play as much. So I think that's the best strategy, is I'm gonna kind of adjust my range based on the skill I see. Here's an easy call. I'm gonna try to get away with this one. Is queen high good enough? No. So starting with the $3, I'm gonna jam this. Doesn't give us many buy-ins. I think it's $8 buy-ins or 9 buy-ins to be under 75. But hopefully we start off hot. If we win a 3x or a couple multipliers here, it gives us that cushion. Spin and goes have so many swings, right? So if we win our multipliers, it can change a lot. Okay, we're gonna call with the 4s, hopefully win a flip. We need a 2 or a 4, or a 7. Okay, we lose our first game. Nothing we can do about that. Okay, we got the 2x. I'm gonna fire our first double table here. I was gonna reset my HUD, but I don't want to lose my stats on players. So, but it is a new month, so as simple as this. Look, it says new month. I'll refresh it. We played 1 game, and now we're down 1 game, $3. So you'll see the whole month. Oh, we got ourselves. Is it a 5x? So we need this one. Let's even try to steal it. You know what? I'm gonna slow that down. Oh, they won't put us on too many aces here, so that's good. He's gonna bet this almost every time. Probably 3 or 4. There's 4. Double call, but we are gonna flat. King's not the best card. Hope it goes check, check. The question is, do we want to value? I think so. Go 4. See if we can get a pocket pair to call us. We chop our aces. Oh, he's got that, so we're actually going to just label him tight the way he played ace-9 there. Man, I could have played that actually probably more aggressive. I kind of thought I'd be chopping an ace at best, so I probably could have represented that king. Yeah. This guy's really aggressive in the big blind, so I'm gonna try to limp trap him if he raises us there. So I have this guy, a $40 spin and go player, playing the, you know, I'm gonna limp in. I've been pretty weak here. Maybe this guy's gonna keep being aggressive. We'll get it in with eights. Okay, pocket jacks, table 2. Table 2 is on the right if I didn't say that. Hiya! So far not doing good on the all-ins. I'm going to check this. I don't want to bet into 2 people here. I will float for 3, but that's pretty powerful from the way he's been playing. Queen, king. Alright, let's see if we can come back for the 5x. One of these things, if we start off winning one of those, that's pretty good. But the one thing with these videos, guys, if I'm doing like an hour video and I'm only 2 tabling and it's normal spin and goes, we're not going to get too many games in. That's what I fear. And I don't really want to play the spin and go flash. My overall, I did like them at first. The problem is the blinds move too fast. So I love that you start with 15 blinds. It's attracting probably the worst spin and go players out there, but they're just, the edge is just cut down in half because the blinds go so fast. Like even bad players, if they just call, oh look, we just got some chess, so we get our first little bonus thing. I don't know, I think it's for like a free roll. And we lost our second game here. I am going to jam that there. See what we won here. So it's a free spin and go ticket. Should we see what that is? So we're 0 for 3, guys. It's alright. Let's where's this spin and go ticket? Spin and go ticket. Let's see what that is. Go there now. Oh, is it right here? I don't know where the heck it is. Is that it? Spin and go ticket. Right here? Play now. Nope. Play now here. Oh, here we go. So on top of our free roll, we get this. I don't know what we're playing for, but let's find out. Maybe to go to spin and go, maybe a ticket for $1. Well, right now we will take it while we're playing another $3 game. Oh, some satellite bullshit. Even if we win it, we won't play it. Alright, so we'll concentrate more on table 2. It looks like a 2x. I do have some points to a chess, but I'm going to eventually lose all these points here because I haven't been playing, and with low stakes, it's going to take a lot of spins to get to 13,000 points. So, and especially if we drop down to stakes here. Club. I think I'm just going to raise it up here to protect from a heart. We'll go all in on this, so whatever the heck we're playing for over here. I don't know what the heck that is, but let's just jam with the AC. Is that like a sit and go, I'm assuming? I don't know what that is. Let's do over the pot and try to steal this again. Just got a text. I ordered some supplements online. Great news, your shipment is on its way. Fuck yeah. So if we get lucky, we can get a big spin. That's the crazy thing with this challenge. It's not like a typical Zoom challenge. You know, you're going to see a couple 100,000 hands. This is going to be, if we get lucky and we get a big spin, we get a big spin. It could be over in day one, and it could also take 1,000 days. Who knows? I would really want this done before Christmas, but maybe even November. The only thing is I just don't know how much I'm going to be playing, so it's really hard to say. Would be minimum a couple of videos a week, but I usually play, if I record this first video for an hour, I want to play a little longer than that, but most people don't want to see a 2 or 3 hour YouTube video, so I'll try to keep them no longer than an hour. And then if I have any big spins, then I'll always do like a part 2 or part 3. So if I play an hour tonight, if we have a decent spin or a new bankroll peak or something, stuff like that. We'll call this guys all in if you want to do that. I'm really kind of annoyed that I'm playing this. It's taking up my time and my focus on table 1 here, so the fact that we don't know what the hell it is. But any kind of bankroll challenge, I do have, like you saw, some free roll tickets. The problem is I never have the time to play the free rolls. They're always like on a weekend. It's when I spend time with my family the most. They never have them like late at night, which sucks. Cause I have one that's about to expire. Like I think I had a countdown today. I've had it for a couple months and it's gonna expire today. I think like a $10,000 free roll or some shit. Where is it? 10,000 expires in a week. I could never play them. At one point I had like 18 of these tickets, and I never get to play them. I make our own rules for this challenge. If we win any money, any chest, I don't care. That goes towards the challenge because, ooh, I could have bet that here. Like even got one out of them. At the end of the day, it's you're paying into rake, so if you get rake back, I think you deserve it to add it to your own challenge. You guys can do whatever you want for your challenges. I'm really surprised, curious too, man. If you guys, it's November 1st, I'm releasing this hopefully tonight. I'm curious how many of you guys, why don't you guys start the same challenges? Half the reason why I started at $100. So last year I started at $5. I figured, because everyone said I had no money for bankroll, lend me money, how do we get money? And I was like, guys, if you can't start with $5, then you shouldn't be playing poker. So this time we're starting at 100. Most of you guys can save up for $100. You know, do what you gotta do to get 100. If you don't want to deposit, don't use my bankroll management method on this one. We're gonna be ultra aggressive. I'd recommend you having 100 buy-ins, depending on your skill level. If you lose, drop down in stakes for sure. But you know, it'd be cool if you guys write in your chat that you're starting, what site you're playing, if you're playing spin and goes, and then you know, let's tell each other what our bankrolls are going to be. If I want to see if you guys can beat me to it, you know, let's push each other kind of thing. I'm a very motivated person, so if you guys are killing it... Oh, we got a decent spin here. Okay, we're going to turn our night around right now. I got that feeling. First couple games knocking off some rust. I was updating you guys. Now we're going to play some poker. We're going to win the 5x. That's going down. Let's start showing that we know what we're doing. It's kind of funny, man. Like, I legit need usually a couple games to get warmed up. I don't know. Just a focus thing, I guess. Let's try to get a bit of money out of them here. Is he gonna rejam us here? No? Queen high gonna take it down. It does take it down. Hell yeah. We're gonna lock up our first win, make some money back. Yeah, man, guys, I can't thank you enough though. Obviously, there's massive YouTubers out there who get millions of views per day. But I went from having a couple hundred views just, you know, a year and a half ago, whatever it was, and I don't edit my videos, I don't put any money into it, I don't monetize it, literally don't make anything off it. And to be at 100,000 views is pretty cool, man. And where the views are from, most of them are from the UK, Russia, Europe, places I don't even know where to find on a map because I'm just in my own little bubble here in Canada. But I really do appreciate it. I try to get back on most of the messages I see in the chat. I'm a little delayed at times. The thing I don't like to do too much, you guys want me to break down hands. I hate going back and watching the video and try to think what I was thinking. But overall strategy, I don't mind talking. What I recommend, stuff like that, saying hi to people. People keep asking me to study with them and coach and stuff. I don't have interest in that. My biggest thing is time, if you haven't picked that up yet. So I'm flattered that people want to study and do stuff together, but it just doesn't really suit me. But in the chat group, man, start your own little community. If guys want to study, man, put it in the group. Maybe you guys can change emails, however it works. But there's definitely people out there who want to work together. Oh, that's a cooler in table 2 there. Okay, 2 overcards and an inside. Bit of fold equity, we'll bet it. I will check it though, because we're not really representing too much here. So that sucks. He's not going to fold now, whatever I bet, so we're just going to check it. Ace high. Ooh, maybe if I double barreled I could have took that down, but I just wasn't really representing anything. Very strange when people bluff with this little amount of chips. People get pretty scared when they do that. I don't think a king would lead out like that, so. Alright guys, we need a 4. There's a 4 and a spade. Drop a spade. Nice, so we get lucky on that one, but so far the flips haven't gone our way, so we'll take it. Time we start the video, 24 minutes. Should have went all in here. I can't fold now, but we're going to be behind, but our fold, we're going to be like 42%, I'd imagine. 18%, he's got queens, so that's too bad. Okay, let's concentrate real quick on the 5x, especially because we're so far not doing well. But we're down to $85, but look at this win. If we win this, we're back to even just like that. Heads up, he's got a chip lead. It's a pretty decent flop for us to represent, so Maybe I'm going to bet a little harder just because there's so many draws. An ace would definitely think about doing that. I could have jammed him there, just gives it to a flip where we probably have an advantage here. I'd want to beat him up a little bit before we just jam it that wide. Let's try to get a chip out of him. We'll get 2 out of him if we can get a 9 or a queen to call. Okay, here we'll do value bet. He should be hitting this a lot. I'm gonna check. You know what? We're just gonna get him to call us. Actually, let's hold. There we go. So let's see if we can close it off here. That's a good flop. He would have bet with an ace. I'm actually gonna label this guy a rookie the way he's playing. Alright, we're going to jam the king 9. Can we win a flip here? There we go. King ball. Nice. So just like that, that's what happens when the multipliers. Guys, new challenge starting. We're back to even. Win the one that matters. We're going to get another one going unless we have a decent spin. Let's get it going. I know a lot of you guys watch from a phone, I've been told, so you probably don't like to see too many tables. The problem is if I only 2 table or 1 table, it's just going to take a long time, so there will be some days. This is the first one that I'll do 2 tables for this video, but sometimes we're going to have to do 4 tables and sometimes even 6. We'll see how the challenge is going. If I end up dropping down in stakes to like the $1, I'm definitely running 4 to 6 tables to come back. Pocket jacks first hand against pocket aces. Oh, we got a jack. What's that, buddy? You gotta, we get 4 jacks. Let's fucking do it. They should know we're starting our bankroll challenge. Luck's gonna be on our side. I have this label tight. Been to the final table with, and the 4 max super tight. 2018. I was gonna say I haven't played a multi-tournament MTT in a long time. Oh, this is really deep. What am I doing here? Gotta be honest, I'm edging to throw more tables up, but it seems extremely slow right now. But day 1, let's show some profit. I also do some sports betting. I'm having a good year right now. I started with $200 in a betting site. I'm over $2,000 in that right now, about $2,300-$2,400, depending on how the night goes. I got some money on the games tonight, so it's hard to know what I'm going to be at. My favorite team for the NBA is the Boston Celtics, who are currently playing. 2 pair. 7-8 got there. I don't think I should really re-raise, but we will call. But do I want to jam? I don't think so. 6-7. So that whole tight thing has gone out the door. My Celtics are winning. Good to see. Okay. It's a pretty bad flop, table 1. We block a lot of his ace kings that could call. Jack queen is like the only hand he's gonna have here. Jack queen, look at that! Booyah! I was like, what the fuck else could we beat? It just made sense. He limped in and then didn't bet anything, so king 10 is a call here. There's a 10 ball. So we started off cold, but we're hitting some all-ins now, so we can't complain. There's the same person. If you guys see me on the table, man, give me a shout out, label you as a friend. There's a lot of people on here that know the channel. We just labeled them one of these. And I hope you guys, I've never changed these names, but they just work for me, the colors. When it says crazy, all that means is aggressive. I don't even know my labels off by heart. Pretty straightforward. Donkey, just all it is, just a bad player is what I call that as. Ooh, nice. It was one of those spots of that super strong or a complete bluff. Alright, we're gonna try to get out here and get one person to fold here. Oh yeah, look at that. We're running hot now. Let's go. So does this doesn't mean there's another challenge, is it? Or it just says that we're done our challenge. Probably that we're done it. We have completed our challenge. This would be amazing if they start a spin and go challenge tomorrow or sometime soon and we get extra tickets for some strange reason. It would be pretty amazing. We're just gonna try to get this dead money here. The two big blinds won't call too often. Alright, ace king. There we go, right on the river. Just realized 7-5, I should have limped in there actually. I'm gonna bet 8 here. I know it looks crazy. Flush draw will still go all in at these limits. Full of con, he won't put us on an ace, so. He's like, what the fuck does that mean? You know what the best part is? When I play these limits, they usually call you like an idiot and stuff. It's like, okay, so do something about it, man. Look at this, we take out kings. First we took out aces last game, and now we take out kings. Oh, pocket 8's got us, never mind. The background music, guys, I just picked a random playlist for copyright-free music. Hey, pocket kings, can we make it back on table 1? Ah. So we're running below EV right now, meaning we should have won more chips. So even though it looks like we got lucky there, I guess we got unlucky a few more times. For those people who are new to the poker HUD, over the challenge I'll show you guys what this all means. I don't feel like doing it right now, but the yellow line just, if there wasn't any luck, that's how much chips you should have. Green is actually what you've won. So you want to be lucky. You're hoping that green line stays higher than the yellow. Anyone that watches this channel knows that every month my yellow line is always higher than my green, which is complete bullshit, but not much I can do about it. I check call table 2, try to get him to steal it. There he bets, or we... There, oh, he tried to value his queen. So if I were to bet that queen, most of his queens that call will have us beat. It was very fluke that we had him beat there, but most times you're going to fold in that spot, so you want to give him a chance to at least stab at it. If you think he has nothing, there's no point of betting. Nothing can't call you. You'd rather get them to bluff it. I check call table 1. And check it again. Queen 9, give us a call. Nope. Check call. This guy's more of a rookie than a tight player or aggressive player. He's just kind of playing bingo. And with his VIP of 75, I definitely think he's okay, we can even check raise off this one. Here we go. I don't think he's ever gonna fold when we bet 4. Oh wow. I should say they're hardly gonna fold. Okay, I'm gonna check raise again on table 1. Alright, do we go all in? Yeah, I think we go all in. Get a heart draw to call us and lose. Ace queen, nice. Well, good thing he didn't have a heart draw. Obviously a good turn card. This guy here plays every hand. As we say it, he folds. Okay, I'm gonna try to check it. He shouldn't have any aces. 7 or 9 I'm not too worried about, so we want him to catch up. Great card for us, because now it's harder for him to have an ace. Still gonna check it. I want him to get a pair here and try to get even just one chip out of him. Sometimes you'll take a bad beat, but look, a 7 and 9, he could have caught a 4. Want to see a 4 calling us? He's got king high. So if we would have bet double barrel, we would have lost him. Alright, let's take down a 3x. Okay. I don't know if we're in the green, but yes we are. From a horrible start, that's all it takes is win your multipliers. It can change your whole night. Let's run bad on the 2x's and win those multipliers. I'm actually just going to jam here, try to get him off the 3. I think I paused too long, but he caught a king on the river. Nice call. I do think timing matters too if you're asking about betting. If you take your time, if you tank, if you speed, all that can, if you're playing one tempo for a while, you can mix it up and sometimes you get people to lay things down or get people to call based on your tempo play. It's not always a science because obviously sometimes people get busy. You'll see me, my phone will ring or something, or my son will come talk to me and that changes the tempo. So clearly it's not always going to be what you're doing on the table. Check call again. Table 1. I'm going to try to stab at it. 20 minutes, so by 9:30 want the video over at the latest. internet's not down. With that music shutting off. No? Pocket aces are out tonight, holy. So we've already seen a 4 of a kind and a shitload of pocket aces. So this is always strange when a guy keeps getting disconnected and all that, and then I have a hand like this. Makes me want to call it this stake, but we are still pretty deep stacked, so I don't need to gamble like that. Ah, see, now he's doing this. I feel like I should have called. He's gonna go all in again? No. This is the stuff that you just don't see at the $40 limits, is anyone with any ace, any Broadway, any pocket pair, they just ship it. Here we go, look at this. Gotta love the micro stakes. People keep asking me, can you make a bankroll? I will prove to you guys, playing low limit spins, you can make a bankroll. Promise you, you can. This is a strange bet, betting 10 here, but just put them all in. Oh, nice hand. Might take me a couple of sessions to kind of adjust to the lower limits betting patterns, but confident we will. Okay, King Ball of Hearts. Nope, we lose a flip there. Man, this guy's I've played this guy like a million times with the $40. I can't believe he's down here. What the fuck's he doing? I've played this guy at least 1,000 games at the $40 limits. Ah, maybe not 1,000, but a shitload of, probably 1,000 hands. My HUD, see, I don't, it says 43 because I don't have the HUD at the $40. Pocket king is against these aggressive players, so I'm just going to keep limping in, thinking it's one of those times he's going to jam us. Okay, I'm just going to flat like I'm a newbie. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, I can't go all in. Didn't work, but I think it's a better play. He doesn't see me limped in, so I'm going to probably raise with my shit hands and limp in with my good hands against a guy who's this aggressive. Totally different line, but I want him to fold the hands I don't want to play, a hand like this, and then I'll get him to jam against my good hands. Guess he's just going to jam with anything he has. I don't even think he's thinking what I have. Okay, so we're just going to limp in a lot more so he doesn't keep stealing our chips. Alright, he wants to go all in more against raises, maybe. Hi, come on, drop a 5. 5 or 4 or a king. No. So that was dirty. Bad players do get good hands and good flops at times. Nothing you can do about it. Can we end with a profit day one? The next 15 minutes will decide. I've thought about getting someone to edit my videos. The problem is, guys, like, if I started getting someone to do it, the problem is if they start doing a delay and I want to put one out and I already have another one and they haven't got it done yet, like, I'm not going to be paying, so, like, it's not something I want to get into. But it would be better video content, but I started thinking of, like, the negatives that could happen with it. So the best thing about when you start starting a community like this, a lot of people reach out to you and offer things and want to work with you, which is pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna call an all in against it. If he jams, we're definitely, this is perfect. This tight player here, two sitting there, get him to fold that. There we go. Ah man, heart to ace. No. King Jack's gonna block a lot of his hands. 6-8, so he's just a good old donkey. Oh, come on. I'm definitely playing different towards this guy here, knowing his $40 player. Can we make it back with one big blind? Oh, we do double up. Okay, we need a king or a 3. There's a 3. Alright, let's get ourselves a nice juicy 10x. It's something, it's another 3x. Just gonna jam the ace queen. He's gonna call a lot more wider than, well, we just saw someone call us with 6-8. I don't know how much wider you can get with that. That was 15 big blinds. Okay, the royal flush draw, we are going to check raise. And we're going to bet pretty high off it. Fold equity, but we're willing to, we're almost favored at anything. If he has king ace, we're favorite. We just don't want to be against 2 pair. King Tennessee, we're favorite. Oh man, so that sucked. That was a pretty sexy flop. Even him blocking our 10, we're still favorite. That's how crazy that flop is. Here we go. Let's just win the 5x's. You'll see our yellow, watch this green line gonna get even lower, okay? Here it is. This is how bad we're running right now. So our yellow line's up here, green line's down there. When you're talking a couple of thousand chips, when you only start with 25 big blinds in a short amount of games, in 14 games, it's a lot of chips that aren't going your way, but that will, it's just one very, very small sample size. Really doesn't mean too much. I think I can get this guy to fold this. I cannot get him to fold it. really thought he could lay that down, but pocket tens is pretty strong there. Okay, we're gonna get another one going here because we're running out of time here. Said I wouldn't run 3, but I'm down to 3 big blinds there. Because we have our last 5 minutes here, we're gonna get 4 of them going. And then these are our last games of the night, and we need some wins here. Okay, we're making a small comeback up there if we don't get a bad beat here. Okay, I'm definitely calling that. I just took a beat up there. Ran into pocket queens. The pocket pairs are out. And I'm playing aggressive with king queen down here, but here we go. We're gonna win this one. I got a feeling because it's a 2x. There's the queen. 9-8's a jam. Can we get away with a limp? Yes! We're gonna stab this. It makes no sense for us to be betting this. Watch this. I think I'm getting a fold here. I fell for this last time, but watch. I'm down to 2 big blinds. He folded. Told you. It made no sense of him betting there. We're gonna come back. I got that feeling. That's a good flop. Ah, yeah. Ace high. Show us the ace high. King high, ace high, king high. Oh, those blinds just doubled. Man, when he bets hard. Alright guys, 10-9, let's do it. Come on. Ah, 3 balls. Ace 8-6. Alright, we're lying. We're putting one more here. We're down to like 80, just like that. 75. Hi-ya. Let's see this dirty green line go lower. Yeah, not nice. Okay, but let's finish off with this. There's a 3, there we go. Alright, very last one. Just gonna be right towards that full hour. 54 minutes, we can squeeze it in. Playing this guy again too. Alright, boom, 2 3X's, let's do this. Oh, that's a great card for us. Beautiful card. Okay, do we have a chance to break even? Pretty darn fucking close. I will update you guys on day 2. Another basketball game starts soon, even though I'm not staying up too late. Going to the gym at 6 in the morning. I check call. These things club draw, yeah. Club draw with the 4 clubs. Good Arn, yeah. We're gonna call this guy a calling station here. It's gonna hurt if he's got a club. We'll check it. Nice. Nice river over here. What can we get to call? Nice little 6. Same thing, check call table 1. No, it didn't bet. Sorry guys, I got 6 minutes in a basketball game here. I'm trying to get one bet in on the side while we're trying to close these down. Check it, check it, check it. Yes, that was big. We needed that. Yeah, we're gonna jam over both those guys. Ah, that's too bad. Come on, ace, queen, hold. Okay, we're heads up. That's the chip difference. Seven, 8 suited is coin flip, 50%. 48% is what it was. Don't get there. I'll float with the king high. He's got an 8. Show us an 8. 8 jack. There you go. So if you're wondering how I see his cards, that's that program, the Poker Tracker. But you could just go up here and replay it. It just saves you from replaying. Here's his 8. Jack 4 actually against him. I probably should have limped in there. Call, just call him, no. Okay, pocket nines. There's a king. This guy, man, just doesn't die. King 3, he's got a 9 this time. 3. That guy's got my number, man. Holy crap. Alright, kings. Win, you son of a bitch. There we go, we'll take it down. Can we get Jack to call us? No. That means he was stabbing at that flop. So King 6 suited is a call all in, but against this nit I wouldn't, but I'll definitely jam him. Put pressure on him. Can we hold in table 1? Nice, so we win that one. I'm gonna fold over this guy. Hit him limping in and how much I've been going all in. I bet he's really strong here. Ace 5, pretty strong. Alright, on our way up. We're at $88. We need this. Son of a bitch. Sorry guys, just dragged on out of nowhere. There were fast games in this one. Crazy slow. Alright, King Ball. Show him. Show him that King 10. There's the King. Okay, for the win. There we go. Okay, at least we closed that last two, guys. We're going to end day 1 with a $3 loss. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's get this channel going with the Bankroll challenge. Please smash the like button. It helps it. See you guys in day 2. Peace out.